That name isn't a tragedy, it's a murder. This is a segment that is all about the most cooked fucking names I can find on the internet. Now, I do not mean culturally. I mean basic bitch names that have been utterly destroyed by their spellings, or some really weird new age fancy names, or both. They are quite literally such a standard name, but because of what's been done to them, we can't actually tell what the hell the name was supposed to be.
Yep. I have experienced a teeny tiny bit of this because no one has ever spelt my name right the first go. Because my birth parents decided to put a weird little I in it. And even a teacher that I've known for at least 4 years decided to spell it wrong.
At the very least, in that case, it's not impacting the pronunciation of the name.
Mhm.
Whereas if you spell something so out of turn just for the sake of being unique that you don't even know what the hell the word is supposed to say, then that's
what
where
is
it's
the
stuffing
point?
up. Like, I struggle with Talias versus Talias just because they predominantly get spelled the same way. Like, if you're getting out here with names where you've crammed so many different letters into them that you have no idea what the hell it's even supposed to say, that's just setting people up for failure.
And why even bother? It's just so much more work for something unique when it'll just affect the child growing up and
I
get
don't
them
think they
bullied for
think
it.
that far.
That's the whole point. Some people just don't think.
Yeah. And this, of course, doesn't count for culturally appropriate names.
No.
Uzoma, the actress from Orange is the New Black, who has then just done a phenomenal season of The Resident. It's, like she said, if they learned how to pronounce Tchaikovsky, they can learn how to pronounce Uzoma. And that's not the same thing
No.
as taking a name that people know how to pronounce and then butchering it within an inch of its life. This one comes from a post titled, "Pick which name I should choose for my baby boy." Now, you went very, very simple for your baby boy, which is helpful when you name it after someone who's already, like, been around. It's
After his grandfather and his great-grandfather, it just made sense. And even before the baby became a thing, we decided on the names ages ago.
And it's very helpful as an autistic and ADHDer who struggles to both remember and process information. Like, that shit is changing minute to minute. We don't have to struggle to remember what the fuck our kids' names are spelled. There was a list of options she gave.
Oh no.
First one we've already had before is Jackson. How do you think this woman proposed to spell Jackson?
Surely in a smart, very easy to write way with a limited amount of letters that a child will have to learn. I assume it starts with a J, but I can't assume that because
You literally can't.
it could be like a DXH, like a J.
Don't give them ideas, for fuck's sake.
Do you know what? I'm gonna go real weird. So Jackson is usually spelled like this or this. I'm going to
That's so many letters.
just you wait. Okay. This is how you usually spell Jackson. This is how you can spell it with an X. So we have JAAX, and then this is the phonetic symbol, I hope I did it properly, for DXH. So it's like the little j sound. Jackson. But with a CH after it, just to do a ch at the very end, then IOUN, just to do as many as it possible.
I feel like I am going to have to blur that out so people don't get ideas. The spelling that has been suggested by this parent is JAXYNE. So you've given them a run for their money. It is one of the simpler Jacksons we've seen.
Yes.
Cleaning of our board, next option was Abilene.
Maybe it's Abilene. Maybe it's Maybelline.
I didn't think that. It is a common Southern name. Aibileen was Viola Davis's character's name in The Help. So it's
Really?
interesting that this name has been used or is being suggested for a baby boy, and I'm not sure how,
A boy?
traditionally, whether or not it's been used in similar fashions before, or whether or not it is. Because, Aibileen, you could shorten that to Abe really quick, so it's possible that a lot of Southern Abes, that is their full name.
I have options for you. Abilene, spelt just how it sounds, Abalyne.
I was going to say that's how you think that's exactly how that sounds.
Yep. We also have Abaeline, so Abilene. Also, we may have to blur this one out as well. Abalienae, Abilene.
Abalian.
Abalian. A baby alien.
Abalian. Okay, so I first had to look up how the name is traditionally spelled because I didn't even know. And it's traditionally spelled Abeline.
Like Maybelline.
So this spelling that we have been given is Abilene, which is not the most abominable attempt at it.
It looks very pretty. Abilene.
It also just kind of looks like someone tried to use the traditional spelling but just didn't know how to spell it.
Yep.
We're starting to get weird here. Zimsherman. Zimsherman? Zimsherman.
Zimsherman? All one?
Yep, that is one name, Zimsherman. 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 It does kind of sound like someone tried to mash several names together.
Yep. Jim Sherman. Jim Sherman. Jimothy.
And that's what it's giving. It's like
Jimothy.
It's like Zimsherman. Is it like Benjamin?
Why?
So Zimshin. So
what's wrong with just a nice normal name like Benjamin? It's nice and normal.
So how do you think this woman has spelled Zimsherman? Though again, given that I'm reading it and I don't actually know what name it's supposed to be, or if it is just completely new made up one, I am essentially just reading it as how it looks phonetically. But also you can't really trust an Australian to do that effectively.
It's too many M's.
Or is it not enough M's? What have you got?
Zimsherman.
Zimshermerian. Zimshmmerion.
See an enemy. Zimshimolia.
Well, funnily enough, I can see what you did here down the bottom in an attempt to just write out what you heard. And
Zimsherman.
And that is how it is spelled. Zimsherman. Zimsherman.
Zimsherman.
Okay, next one, which the original poster specifically said was an attempt to pay an homage to the work that people with mental illnesses do in therapy.
I don't think that the therapy that I go to will be the same as the one that they go to.
It's like, okay, you either need more or you're getting too much.
Yeah.
Like, either way, you're not getting the right amount. Is there an X in it? Is there...
I can put an X in it. All right, so we got Shapirly, Shapirray.
Shapiri.
Sharepy. Like share.
I mean, I feel like Cher might actually copyright that. Like Cher therapy. You listen to Cher beats on repeat until you feel better. Trademark that shit. Sharapye and Sherapy.
It's just how it's spelt in my head and phonetically.
And that is correct. Therapy. Which is, so she's making it a bit easier for us on these fancy ones. Well, fancy is a bold choice of words. I wish she explained.
Yeah, some of these names really need explaining. I don't understand.
I definitely need a fucking explanation for the next one. Into Bob.
Into Bob.
Maybe his dad's name is Bob. So she's like, you exist because I was into Bob.
I would have thought it'd be the other way around because Bob was in her, but...
Well, yeah, but you got to be into Bob before Bob can be into you.
Into Bob.
Into Bob! Yeah, she is being quite helpful in spelling these.
Yeah.
Next one is a hell of a lot, both harder and easier. The name is John. What the fuck, Chloe? I mean, while we're talking about Tchaikovsky, that makes a sh sound. John.
That's why I changed it to the J down there.
So TCHZOHNN or TJHION. I reckon that if OP saw those, she just might change her mind. She has spelt it JAHN. Our next one is creative.
Creative. Is that the word? Is that the name, or is it?
That's what the word looks like to me. I can't give you any more information. I feel like you're going to need some therapy after this. This is creatine. So this mother has given her son the Kardashian treatment. So it is creative with a K. Kreative. Last one, Richmond. Guess she wants him to be wealthy when he grows up.
Richmond. How can I turn it into a more interesting name that would not make my son hate me forever and then wonder why I'm cut off years later?
For fuck's sake. WRITCHM.
You missed an I in there.
I was going to say, is there an I in between two of those M's?
Yeah.
Oh, HIMOUND.
Richmond.
RYTCHMOND.
Itchmond.
RITCHMOUND. So it's Richmond.
Oh, I heard a D at the end.
Yeah, so she has spelt it RICHMANN. Some of the more normal spellings, with only slight tweaks than what we've had in the past, but some fucking out there suggestions in general.
Yeah, don't worry, I fixed the spellings for them too.
And to confirm, we're not into Bob.
No.
Okay, that has been This Name Isn't a Tragedy, It's a Murder.